Started from the bottom, but we came up on God. They was throwing shade, but that ain't faze me at all. My boy beat the case, and that was nothing but God. The struggle don't last, trust me, I know. On God, on God, on God, on God, on God, on God.
Calm down.
Yeah, so, welcome back. I am tired. I'm not gonna hold you. Just the weather today.
The weather is nice. I mean, it was raining on my way over
raining.
here a little bit, but
It's still raining.
still?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was still raining.
Yeah, it's still raining outside. But,
Maybe like that.
yep, we're here, part 2 of the game talks at the Just Cuz podcast. Whoop whoop. Clap it up. I wish I had that little thing.
The one that Malik was playing with last night.
Yeah, it
The
was,
little golf clap thing.
yeah, I'm like, bro, that's kind of cool, but whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, we since somebody fell asleep last night, I'm
Two
not
people
gonna
fell asleep.
point fingers. You know, my co-host wants to go to sleep.
It was 2:00 in the morning, and you were struggling too much trying to put the videos together.
It wasn't me struggling; it was the others. Somebody had 5 fucking screens while I was upstairs.
Did you see that?
No, I just came down and I saw it. I was like, what the hell is going on?
I took a screenshot last night. Look, this is what I saw.
And it wasn't like that until you joined in. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell happened? Like, I was upstairs like, all right, we good to go. We ready.
This was Justice up here, and then it was like you, and it's Malik, me. And this is the only time I could only see my eyes. And then it was you, Malik. And then you, Malik, you, Malik, you, Malik, you, Malik, you, Malik. Going all the way down. I was like, what is going on? My
Like,
goodness.
bro, I leave the goddamn computer for 5 minutes. Can't even go take a shit.
That's what they were talking shit about you. But anyways, we're going to start talking about the new games that are coming out that we're very excited for. Oh, it died? There's one cord right there that you can use. Sorry, my daughter is here. Come here. Are you excited? Come on this way. Are you excited about new video games that are coming out? Are you excited for any new video games coming out? You don't know? Oh. But yeah, we are very excited. I know you're gonna play some when I get them on my on my PlayStation.
I would definitely play them before you can replace them.
Yeah, probably not the scary ones though, but all the other ones, I know that you'll play. Yeah, this is my little mini me. You look exactly like me on screen.
Yeah. I do look like you on screen.
That's crazy.
She look like a grown adult. That's so funny. But Troy, what new games did we say are coming out?
Oh,
What is your number one most anticipated game coming out that you're excited for?
my number one would be probably the God of War now.
Yes.
Yeah, God of War, I just looked at the gameplay again. It just looks so crisp.
It looks really good.
Yeah, Faye's gonna go crazy on that game.
I cannot wait.
She's gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm interested to see what the guys are gonna be. Like, what guys they're going with. Because I just peeked at it. I didn't get to research it yet, but I just peeked. Like, she named 2 more guys in that trailer. So I'm gonna do some research and see what type of guys they are. Egyptian. So we already saw the Mongolian god, and then we saw the Egyptian god of death. God of war, excuse me. I said god of death. But yeah, and then she named 2 more guys in that trailer, and then I ain't gonna lie to you, I forgot the little cube name, but I am actually interested in seeing the little cube.
The cube was so funny. I loved it in the gameplay because he just kept smacking it.
Smacking it out of nowhere. Here I come! Bow!
Out of nowhere. But that gameplay was pretty fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I want to see the story they're gonna go behind. Because her powers are not her powers. She does have powers. Don't get it twisted. But the cube in that sword in the ribbon plays a lot to do with the story. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they do with that.
I mean, I guess they're kind of making it like all the other previous games, just because he had the hammer, and like he had the power to like bring the hammer back. I guess that's like the ribbon.
The hammer? Are you talking about the what hammer? It was like
Like an axe.
axe. Yeah.
The axe.
She said a hammer.
Whenever I'm playing
Aphrodite.
you literally said her name was Aphrodite. Like
It's Aphrodite.
it's Aphrodite, but no, what's it called? Like, cause you know, in the first God of War, he would throw the axe, and then he had the power to bring it back. And so, to me, I always think in Thor when I play that.
Yeah.
And so that's why I thought it was a hammer for a second.
Well, Atreus didn't really have no powers, but yeah, I don't know what he didn't have the axe in God of War 2, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think so. I know he had it in the first one. So it's like this new one that's coming out reminds me of the very first God of War, just because the cube is like the little boy, and then and then the ribbon is like the powers that he had, that Kronos had.
I think the ribbon is like the little boy, and the cube is like, if you remember the old
because
God of War, you remember the dude that was on his back telling him like where to go and stuff like that. The head.
Oh yeah.
That would be like the cube.
No, but I was
the
thinking
jokester in the thing. Yeah.
But I was thinking the cube because like like when you're playing with the little boy, all he has is arrows, and so he don't do too much damage.
Yeah.
And so that's why I was like, that's what the cube is doing, because all he doing is smacking him, and then he go off to the side real quick till he finds somewhere else.
That's true.
Till he can do it. But I mean, I guess they both play that same part, kind of, sort of.
That's true.
You waiting for it to charge?
Oh, she can take it.
You waiting for the Switch to charge?
No.
There you go.
Understand.
You've seen me when I play God of War.
Nope.
It's on.
The game with the little boy.
Just gotta hurry up.
Go.
She like, I don't know where to go. There's a plug right over there. Just pull your trip right beside it.
Yeah, take your little chair and go. But
Kids, guys, kids.
yeah. But I'm excited for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle: The Last Ronin. That one looks like it's gonna be a really good game.
Yeah, we talked about that a little bit last night. I don't know if you were open it.
I was not.
So, like I was telling Justice, if you ever like seen the comic for it, or have you seen like trailers, little snippet, fake like fan made videos, The Last Ronin is a very dark story. It's very dark. It's very dark. Especially like coming when it to like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mhm.
So we're seeing the goofiest character turn serious. So it's gonna be interesting to see what goes on with that. I actually am ready for that one too. Did they say they have a date for that?
Let me double check. I didn't see a date when I was watching the gameplay the other day, but
I want to say they don't have a date for that one yet. But when they do get a date for that, because they didn't, and that's another conversation I want to talk about too. God of War hasn't got a date for when it's coming out, but we already seen a gameplay trailer for that.
so it has to be soon.
I think that's gonna come out
Last
this
Ronin
year.
says around 2027 or 2028, so it's not coming out till next year or the year after.
And I got a bad feeling about that because I feel like they're gonna cancel that game.
No, I don't. I hope not.
Yeah, I really.
I hope not.
I gotta see who's the. It depends on who's in charge of the
Yeah.
game. Cause if they start on that, I wouldn't be shocked if that game get canceled. Cause first of all, we've been trying to get this for a long time. Like everybody wants to talk about The Last Ronin. We want to do that for a long time. So
This is what? Oh, it says June 2nd. That's when the gameplay came out. But it says it's supposed to come out in 2027.
the teaser came out. They didn't even show gameplay. All they showed was Michelangelo.
No, I was talking about for God of War.
Oh, the God of War.
That says 2027.
It might be 2027. I can see that. I would if I was them and I already got gameplay. Well, it might be still in the works.
I mean, that could just be the first fight.
Yeah, I'm about to say it can be still in the works, but if they got it time and they can get it pushed, I wouldn't rush it though. But if they can get it pushed before Christmas, that would be the best Christmas you'll ever have right there, bro.
They don't have it before Christmas.
You said they what?
I don't think they'll have it.
I doubt it.
I doubt it. Because I mean, if that's just the first fight, then that means they're going to have. She's going to be fighting other gods.
They can't make this one as short as Records of Ragnarok. I mean, not Records of Ragnarok, but Ragnarok. I said Records of Ragnarok. The reason I say that is because what we were talking about last night. I was saying like I wish they kind of go with the theme of Records of Ragnarok. Like we see different gods duke it out. That would be kind of fire.
I'm pretty sure they're going to do that in this game, but like it would be a turn of events if like she beats them and then they get on her side, and so you got all these gods basically like.
Well, if you
like how they had in the Avengers when they had both sides going.
But if you listening when you saw me watching that trailer, if you listening, he said that he can't kill you. He was talking to Faye. He can't kill Faye, but I can beat your ass till.
Yeah, because she's already
yeah.
dead.
I can keep beating you up, all this time, but I can't kill you. But she can kill them. Because he was scared of that sword in that trailer. So
that sword ain't no joke.
We're gonna find out what that sword do.
because it's gonna play a major part in the story.
But I mean, in the gameplay, she fucking kicked this man's body to where his soul came out.
Yeah, that
and
was
then
crazy.
she was just fighting the soul.
And that's her power.
And then she just killed the soul. Like, she killed the soul before she killed the man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That
and
was
then,
crazy.
And then bro body just exploded.
Yes, because there's no point.
It was no point.
It was useless
My
at
soul
that
was
point.
gone.
The soul was dead.
Pow!
There was no reason.
But Last Ronin, God of War. Oh, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 4, right? If I'm not mistaken, 4 is coming out. I'm not really sold on it yet, but I am interested to see how it gonna look and how it plays. Call of Duty has been kind of, with me for the last 3 years actually. All that, it just seems like everything you have to do for Call of Duty is like you keep paying more money, bro. They Fortnite it, and I ain't like that.
Yeah.
Once Call of Duty became Fortnite 2.0, I didn't like it. So I was good on Call of Duty. I didn't even play the last Modern Warfare, so I kind of lost out on the story. I'm interested to see how it goes, but I don't know, but it is a top anticipated. But the most anticipated game for this year is, we all know, is GTA 6. Everybody waiting for that. Everybody waiting for that.
Everybody been waiting for that.
Yeah, we've been waiting years for that one. That one we've been waiting for like what, 7 years, 8, 10 years now.
Close enough.
About close to damn near 10 years now. GTA 5 came out when I was in college, just getting to college.
That's what, 2012?
I graduated high school 2012.
Well, I started college at the end of 2012.
Or did it come out? GTA 12 came out like, I think 2014, if I'm not mistaken.
GTA 12?
GTA 5, excuse me.
GTA 12?
I said 20. I was thinking 2012. My bad. GTA 5 came out in 2014, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been like what, almost damn near 11 years, or 12 years.
It came out in 2013.
2013. I know that was close.
2013.
I didn't know which college I was at that time. I knew I was close though. It was somewhere in college. I know I had that bad boy on PS4.
Yeah.
I had got that. Like, as soon as it dropped, I was outside GameStop waiting to get my game. Came back that morning knowing damn well I'm not playing this game tonight.
At least you tried.
I mean, I'm like everybody. We just gonna have to sit here for hours until it finished downloading. Cause that was what it was, the download.
Download.
Yeah. As soon as we got the game, it took like 6 hours to download, so I didn't play it till like later that day. And then I beat the game. So if you played GTA 5, like when it first came out, you know they didn't have online. There was no online when it first came out. It was just single player. So it was like,
yeah, they came out with online like a couple years later.
A couple months later. It took like almost 5 months for them to put out the online. 'Cause I didn't beat the game, and I stopped playing the game at this point. I didn't beat it twice. So I'm like, bro, it's getting boring now. But then that's when they announced GTA Online. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll hop back on it. And that's officially when I got the oh, I'm wrong. I had the GTA on why did that play? Oh, that's that paranormal activity I'm talking about. Oh, but it came out on PS3. I had it on PS3 first. Then I got it on PS4 when the online came out. Cause I was like, okay, cool. So, but yeah, GTA gonna be cool. GTA gonna be real cool, real smooth.
I think the Wolverine game that's about to come out in September is gonna be pretty good.
After re-looking at it, I'm gonna agree with Justice. It might be overhyped for me now. After re-looking, after re-looking at it, I think the story gonna be cool. The gameplay look kind of repetitive to me though. Like it seems like he's doing the same moves every time, and it's kind of like it's Wolverine. You know, what else can he do? He's slicing dice. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's not. I'm thinking like how Spider-Man was so creative, or like moves he would like combos and stuff what Spider-Man was doing. I'm comparing the two, but then I'm like, well, Spider-Man more.
Is it the same creators?
That's Justice said this last night. He thinks that they should do all the Marvel games.
They should.
They're not doing the next two.
Who is?
Unreal Engine is doing the 1943 Rise of Hydra, which is like a Captain America, Black Panther team up with not T'Challa but Shuri. So that one is done by Unreal Engine, which is gonna be interesting because they can either make a game or they can break a game. They Unreal Engine can make a game or they can break a game. Cause sometimes they do good and sometimes you be like, what is this crap? But the other one is it's a big name. I just can't think of the name, but it's for Blade. So it's Sony doing Blade, and I think Blade come out this year.
Blade. Let's see. I know that there's one game. There's Phantom Blade 0, but that's not Blade.
It's Blade, like Wesley Snipes Blade, like real like Blades, vampire hunter, slayer. You know what it is.
They have a lot of samurai games coming out though.
The one that I'm interested now more in is that Beast of Reincarnation that one of you was talking about. I looked at the gameplay on that yesterday with Just. That one might got me. That one might sold me. I'm naturally interested in it. Cause do you know?
That one comes out in August.
You know who did that game?
I
think you got it down right.
It says from Game Freak.
What is Game Freak made? They made one game all their lives.
Let's see.
It's so easy, actually. It's one of the top games we know. Everybody know it. Pokemon. That's literally everybody knows. The only game Game Freak has ever done is Pokemon. So for them to go out this and do this, and it looks good. It looks really good. Oh yeah, I'm sold. You got me.
That's because they got some good artists over there.
How we supposed to know that? We only seen them do Pokemon.
Exactly, but even the Pokemon is good.
I don't know about all that. I ain't gonna lie to you. The last couple Pokemon, like they did led up in the last couple years. I think that's like a spell.
Yeah.
The last couple Pokemons they done brought up for the last couple years,
But I mean, they don't look bad though.
Let me ask you this: Digimon or Pokemon?
Pokemon. Like Digimon was cool when I was little.
I'm talking about like style of their.
Pokemon still. I really like Pokemon style rather than
I
Digimon.
like Pokemon games, but Digimon always had a better style when it came to their monsters, bro.
That's because everything is.
But
a
they're
monster.
repetitive.
But
with their shit.
Pokemon has that, like they're monsters, but they're cool. They gotta make it people friendly, you know.
Now, Darkrai's people friendly.
It just be like that sometimes.
Gengar is people friendly, just because
He be
he's smiling.
cute though, yeah. Wheezy.
So you
Kofi?
the new Pikachu they just created, the one that's dead,
He cute though.
people friendly, huh?
It is people friendly, just like how they did in the Mario movie. Bowser was dead, but he was still people friendly. Still had jokes.
I guess. I guess.
Had
Kid
nobody.
friendly, not people friendly. Kid friendly.
Yes,
We don't want to
kid
make it
friendly.
too obstruct. But yeah, those are yeah, that game right there, I like that one. That Beast Reincarnation.
The one that you was watching earlier, I wanna get into that because that reminds me of Uncharted, and that's what I was talking about last night. That I wish Uncharted hadn't finished.
Tomb Raider.
No, not the Tomb Raider one. The other one. The one you watched before. The one after Tomb Raider. You said it was called Until Dawn.
Oh, that one's not that type of game. This one's like more of a decision making game.
Yeah, but
Like, you
that's
just-
what you had
you-
to do in Uncharted.
like-
Like you had to make decisions sometimes.
Well, Uncharted was more like a quest. Like,
Yeah, it
you
was a
walk
quest.
around and stuff like that. This is like, have you ever played like the Telltale games? Like for instance, like they had Walking Dead.
I did play what was it called? Detroit. What was it? Detroit AI.
Detroit. I remember the game.
It's
I
like
never played
basically like you had to, whatever you did in the game, it had a specific timeline.
Right.
Yeah,
This just like that.
I like that though. Hi.
Hello.
But yeah, what is the? I gotta find the name of it.
Welcome to the chat.
But it was like Detroit. I think it was.
It's called Detroit. That's the name of the game. Literally Detroit.
Yeah, but it was called something else.
Oh, it had something at the bottom. I've never noticed it.
Oh, Detroit Become Human.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what
It's
it's
like a game like that where you just kind of like make decisions.
Yeah, you make decisions throughout the whole game, and depending on what decision you make, changes the outcome at the end.
Right. So this is just like that. Like whatever. Because that's why she is. I don't know if you looked before they jumped off that cliff, but it had like an option. Do you want to push them off
Yeah,
the cliff?
and I'm
or do
pretty.
you
That's
wanna-
that's what I said. I know what I'm not choosing. It
That
said
motherfucker-
you can push Luke or jump alone, boy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Good thing she pushed Luke.
She pushed Luke and he crashed into a rock.
Oh my god,
My
that
gosh.
was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, the story looked wild.
Do you play video games?
What is it name? Anna's?
What games are you anxious for in the next coming years,
Or how about this coming year?
or came out already? Like, what type of games are you into?
Last of Us.
Okay, I'm
Last
actually
of Us
playing
was a-
that right now.
Last of
I'm
Us was a
actually
good
playing that
game.
because I actually never played The Last of Us, and I was like, I watched the show. I want to play the game now. Like, I want to. I don't know why I did that backwards, but I did. So I was like, I watched the show, but for some reason I'm still doing it backwards because the game I got upstairs is The Last of Us 2. It's not the first one, so I'm playing everything ass backwards right now.
It'd be like that sometimes, but I
Oh,
mean
yeah,
that's
the
how
story
you
is
can.
great.
That's how you get into it more. If
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
why I was
play
like,
it
yeah,
in order.
I ain't gonna lie. If you don't play, because I'm trying to remember, did I do that? But I don't think I did. Matter of fact, I did do that. I played God of War, the OG God of Wars. I played God of War 2 before I played God of War 1. I was getting fucked up by Zeus before Zeus fucked me up already.
What's your favorite game?
Of all time, damn, it's tough. I'm not
It
gonna
is
lie to
very
you.
tough.
You know, I've been playing games for a long time.
Yeah. I would say my favorite was Assassin's Creed Freedom. My favorite part was freeing all the slaves. That was the highlight. That was the highlight. I was going ham. I was like, I'm freeing my
I know
niggas
you
out
got
here.
that right.
I was freeing all my niggas out here, boy.
I know
said
you got
reparation.
that right. No, she replayed that. She saved it at that point too, and just played it all over again. What
All
the
over again, just so I could keep freeing my slaves, my homies.
I know you. And she said, "Hey, look, I gotta take this shit out. Somebody,
Somebody.
Oh my god, that's the funniest shit."
I felt good when I played that
She
game.
said, "I just replayed the part where I saved the slaves."
I kept freeing them, boy.
Freedom. Get out of here, Rosa.
Harriet, I got
Harriet,
you.
I got you. Yeah, oh, you're good. You're good. But damn. Oh shit, damn.
I'm being serious. I'm being so serious. Like every time I was out there freeing them slaves,
I can't
boy,
believe you just said this shit.
boy, I was out there freeing them
She said,
slaves.
Assassin's Creed freedom because I freed the slaves.
Cause I freed the slaves. I'm being
That's got
for
to
real.
be the most black ass answer I ever heard when it came
They
to
don't
my
have any
favorite
like
game.
they don't have any like slave type games, you know.
Yeah, because it's not something you really want to get on.
But to be able to free the slaves,
They thought they did something with
they
that.
did do something with that. They did do something with that. I'm telling you, they did do something. Cause I felt it in my heart. Every time you go over there, unlock the little chains and stuff, then you go hide. Then you just see them run off into freedom. And then they come back later and they help you out. So,
She said, I love freeing the slaves.
grabbing some snacks.
Oh, you gonna need it with messing with her, shoot. Golly, that was funny,
I loved it. I
Okay.
loved not Black Flag. I hated Black Flag just because of the ship. But it was a good game.
Oh my god.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag was a good game. I liked being a pirate, all that. I hated the boat. Absolutely hated that. If they made it a little bit easier, then maybe I was enjoying it. But to drive the ship and then you got to turn it sideways just to shoot the castle, I didn't like that. But I did finish the game. But I'm going to say I really liked Freedom the most out of all the Assassin's Creed games.
Assassin's Creed Freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom! Oh my god. So I guess if I had to pick a favorite game, God, it's hard. I'm gonna pick a solo player game though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say God of War would probably be.
God of War is a really good game.
I played every last God of War. I have played Assassin's Creed, but the game looks good.
Which game?
The new God of War? Or the Assassin's Creed Black Flag?
And they're resyncing the Black Flag. That's coming out later this year too.
I'm not a fan of Assassin's Creed anymore like that.
I liked Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed has like really good storylines and everything. Like I'm playing, what was the newest? Not the newest one.
The one that just came out like
The one
last
before,
year.
not the Ronin one, but not the Samurai one. The one before that, when you were like in
Yeah, they are.
Egypt or something.
That was the last one? Well,
Not the last one. The one
that was the
before.
one before.
Yeah, let me see what it's called.
But there's a game I'm ready for. And I'm very upset because it took so long for them to actually bring. Have you played Uncharted? She was just talking about Uncharted. We was just.
I
actually
love
talking
Uncharted. I'm so upset. Like they only came out with 4 games, but I mean I get it. But I mean they could have did like some kind of spin-off for it. But I loved Uncharted.
I think Uncharted is gonna go down as one of the greatest games on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a really good game.
Cause they kind of like they went different when it came to the new gen on system.
Mhm.
Cause Uncharted came out first on PS3, if I'm not mistaken. Then it came out on a PS4. Then it came out on PS5 for the last two. So, yeah, Uncharted's a pretty good game. I would say it's like a 9 out of 10.
I think I'm playing Origins, Assassin's Creed Origins at home.
Gotcha.
I like that one. I played all the Uncharted games.
There's a game that I am happy that is back in production. I don't know what the hell happened. They never said anything about the game, so I don't know what happened. Like why they stopped being in production, but they're going back into production. Kingdom Hearts 4 is officially back in production. I did not get to beat Kingdom Hearts 3 because I let somebody borrow my game when I was in the military, and my friend broke up with her, and I never got my game back. So,
Oh my karma.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do nothing wrong to her.
And I did nothing wrong to you.
Oh, you're talking about the freaking
Pokemon channel.
I'm wild. I'm weak.
Yes, I will forever.
I
hold the grudge.
clearly like. Why did you bring that? Talk about karma. I'm like, what you talking about?
I never got to finish my Pokemon channel.
There's nothing to do on that game.
I had fun. The little deli bird would come to my house every day and give me my mail. I would go out into the little.
It's
to
not
the little
even
field.
a story to it.
It don't matter. I made a story. Okay. I would go see Jigglypuff up in the mountains. Listen to the little songs.
I tried to give it back to you. I did what I need to do with it. All I did it for was Jirachi.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But what happened? It's gone. I don't even know. I gotta go
didn't
find
take
it again.
I think Trey lost that one, buddy. I really
Probably.
did. I think Trey lost that one.
And now you gave me even more reasons to not like him more.
Throw that shit. I know what I'm doing here. I know what I'm doing here. I'm throwing the shift. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts is definitely gonna be a good one. Like I said, I didn't beat the game because I gave it up, but I did watch that 4 or 5 hour long YouTube video of the whole Kingdom Hearts story. Mm-hmm. And yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 ended incomplete to me. Like, it just didn't seem right. Like, it could have did better on the ending. Seemed like we didn't get really.
I think I played 7. No, sorry, my bad. That was Final Fantasy. I got confused.
Which is actually about to get ready to come out.
7?
Yes, it's a new Final Fantasy about to get ready to come out.
I played 7 and I finished it, and it was actually a really good game.
I don't remember what number it was.
I already played 7. 7's already out.
No, there's a new one that's about to come out this year.
Are they redoing it?
Mm-mm.
They're making it?
No, it's not a remake.
What kind of games do you like to play? Like, the style of game is what I mean.
What is the name of the new Final Fantasy? It is 7.
With the redoing 7?
Yeah, it's called Revelation. It's like a remake.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be good. Anything that got anything to do with cloud, I love it. Yeah. Ain't gonna lie, me and Justin was talking about that last night. Final Fantasy to me is like how people see Ronald McDonald when you talk about McDonald's. Mm-hmm. Cloud is like that to me. Like, he's like the main impact face of Final Fantasy series to me. Like, the moment you say Final Fantasy, the first thing in your head is coming up with Cloud. So, yeah, that's gonna be good.
And it has a good story too.
Yeah, anytime him and Sephiroth are going at it, bro, I love it. I love it. I never would come with that long pause sword. Brother, you already know what time it is. It's about to get down. It's like Dante versus his brother. Every time they fight each other, bro. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, those are some few games that I know that are coming out that I'm interested in. Justice has some like RPG, turn-based games that he was talking about was coming out. I'm actually more interested in the horror games. I'm low-key pissed about the one we just looked at. I'm mad they're canceling the Paranormal Activity, though.
They already canceled it, which is really upsetting.
Yeah, I actually was anticipating that one. I wanted to see how that was going to work, bro. I ain't going to lie to you.
Yeah, because it looked It looked like it was gonna be a really good game, almost like what, phase. What is it called? Phasophobia.
I haven't.
The ghost hunting game.
I've never heard of it.
Nova, what's that ghost hunting game called? The one that your daddy be playing.
Oh, Phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia.
I have heard that. I just never. seen
Yeah,
gameplay.
it's a ghost hunting game, and like you got to figure out like what kind of entity is in the house, basically, and they give you different kinds of tools and mechanisms, and like you have like a paranoid level, and if it gets too low, then you start like freaking out, and then like spazzing out, and then like like entity will show itself.
Oh wow.
And it's all kind of different things, but like basically you can lay some salt down to see if it walks. You put up you put up cameras.
Like see if it's taking steps and shit.
Yeah, and then you put up cameras, and like you can go to the truck and watch the cameras, and then like sometimes it'll take a picture. You use a thermometer, and like sometimes you'll see cold breath, and that means it's like near you.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good game.
I'm about to start scaring the shit out of myself. I'm about to start playing a lot more horror games, bro. Cause that shit your friend was talking about, that ill.
Ill? Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna piss my pants trying to play that shit. I ain't gonna hold you, cause if that thing jumped out and grabbed my arm, I'm dying, son.
One time, my friends they were playing the Resident Evil game, and this is when VR had just started coming out.
Which one? Resident Evil, I think 5.
No, I think it was 4. It might have been 4.
They were in the desert.
No, they were in some house.
No, that's not 4. That I know which one you talking about, with that big lady in there.
I don't know
She
if
had
it
the
was.
big.
I don't know what game it was, but
It was in like in a mansion, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
that was not that the first one that went on. Well, no, that might have been the first one on VR,
But I know they put that thing on, and they were doing the gameplay, and I was just looking around, doing whatever, and then something popped in my face like this. I screamed, and I said, "Get this shit off of
I
me."
gotta get VR, bro. I ain't gonna
VR
hold you,
is
bro.
it's too intense.
I'm
Way too
I ain't
intense.
gonna lie, I probably shouldn't get VR because I might get scared. I might pee my pants for real.
For real,
Like,
for real.
I might pee my pants. Like I don't really get jump scared like that, but ever since Five Nights at Freddy, I think I learned something about myself. I don't think I can do too many jump scares, man.
Hey, when you get older, the bladder don't work like it used to.
Yeah, bro. You think you tough until
until the jump scare come out.
Cause motherfucker grab you, you go ah!
Imagine if you playing and then somebody walk up and touch
I'm
you.
gonna punching them straight up in their cheeks, right in their mouth.
You gotta make sure all the kids are gone.
I promise you. Cause cause y'all come in the house and then I don't hear y'all cause I got the VR on and you touch me. It's gonna be worse than punch.
For real though.
Oh, I'm doing
I want to
everything.
play the game your mama was playing. The 007 game.
Oh, the 007? Yeah,
I want to play that one.
Decent. That's pretty decent.
Your mama was trying so hard.
They still can't get past the damn. They still, every time I go upstairs, it look like they still at the same
At the
scene.
beginning.
At the beginning.
The
I'm like, have
tutorial?
y'all got anywhere? I think TJ got a little bit further because he in his little private party or some shit trying to figure out what he got to do.
Yeah, because we were still on the beach with your mama.
She's still on the beach. That's it. TJ got a little bit further. She's still on the beach. That's crazy.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing the horror games. Until Dawn is gonna be one of them. I'm gonna definitely get that one. And then Ill. And then there was one more I was looking at. Halloween is alright. I don't know if I really want that. I played Friday the 13th. I don't think I really want to play Halloween. I got that type of vibe off of that, and I'm not really. I don't feel like doing all that no more. The multiplayer is like, basically like Dead by Daylight all over again, but a little bit different.
You know the new Avatar game is coming out next month?
I'm not interested in
The
that
Last
one.
Airbender one?
But it's like more of a like Street Fighter type of vibe.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm
They
not-
should do, like, the alien people Avatar. They should do a game with that.
Oh,
The
they
blue,
did.
The blue people.
They did.
I'm talking about, like, an actual, like...
They did, and they didn't work out too well.
Well, that's because they suck. They needed to do, like, an actual, like...
At that time, it was too early because I'm pretty sure that was what PS3 days.
Imagine if they did it to where you could pick the options.
create your own avatar.
Not create your own avatar, but like the options of the gameplay, like how Detroit becoming human. Imagine if they did that with the Avatar game, and you pick the options, and like whichever options you choose, like you can, like let's say it was that very first Avatar movie, you could choose to become an avatar, or you could stay as a human and like fight in the human way, or you can fight as the Avatar way.
Could be cool.
I feel like that would be a good game.
That could be cool. Yeah, that shit did not go well. Cause they made that game back in the PS3 when the movie came out, and they basically, if they even put it on PS3, it might have been on DS or 3DS, whatever.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, whatever goddamn system it was. But they basically based it off of the movie, so it was like, yeah. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, Frontiers of Pandora.
When did that come out? Let me see what system that was on. Actually, no, this is new. That one's different. I haven't seen that.
There's this one that came out in 2023.
This one on PS5. I haven't seen this one.
Yeah, that one came out in 2023 for PS5. But I'm talking about like actual. Make it a little bit different. I'm gonna check that game out. They said it was largely underperformed commercially and critically functioning as a financial disappointment rather than a breakout hit for Ubisoft. So it's not even worth it. But if they did something better, because like now that they have the Fire and Ash, and they have the Water People, and they have the originals, like they could do so much in a game.
I'm looking at this. It depends on who get the
rights to it.
I'm looking at this right here. About, I don't know if they're talking about the current Avatar Airbender game that's about to come out, or another Avatar Last Airbender game. It looks like it's another one. It don't look like the same game. But they basically said Paramount does a Paramount. This is why Last Ronin hasn't came out yet. This is why that Paranormal Activity game didn't come out, because they didn't want to. Paramount doesn't do what they supposed to do as a company, and they lose the rights of the game.
Useless.
So
They're too busy worried about the app that nobody be using.
yeah, that's exactly what they're worried about. Doing too much. But yeah, it's gonna be a very, looking at Kyoshi, Avatar game. I mean, it's gonna be cool, like, but then it takes the fun away of it for them doing it, and then I think you said that come out in, I think August, right? That comes out in August.
I think so.
So-
Either July or August.
Yeah, and when that comes out, guess what else comes out? That's the same type of game, Marvel Token.
Yeah.
So it's
I saw
like,
that.
yeah, it's like
They have a
goddamn,
lot of games coming out that are very similar. And so I guess they're just trying to. It's just a rat race to figure out which one people are more interested in
I
playing.
mean, shit, I don't really too much care, because it's like we've been playing the same games for almost 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
So,
But I feel like Marvel Token is going to be kind of like Marvel Rivals.
nah, Marvel versus Capcom. 5
Oh.
on 5.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's 5 on 5. You get a full team versus a full team. It's gonna be fun though. Yeah, it ain't gonna be like rivals. It's gonna be like old school Marvel vs. Capcom. But the gameplay is more like the Dragon Ball Z fighters. Yeah,
The Dragon Ball Z game was actually pretty fire.
the Dragon Ball Z fighters. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I liked it. Ain't gonna hold you. It's very competitive though.
Yeah.
So I never really got to play online with that, because the moment I did, I got my ass whooped. So
Yeah, online, them niggas go crazy.
I'm like, bro, do you have a joystick and buttons, my dude? What the hell are you doing?
They got a little bit of everything.
Like, yeah, not online on that. But I would try that Marvel token because if the gameplay looks like Dragon Ball Z Fighters, but if the gameplay is like Marvel vs. Capcom, I'm gonna have fun with that shit. Because I used to love the Marvel vs. Capcom is probably one of my top 10 games of all time. My top 10.
It was a really good game.
I love that game, dude. They didn't even have to. They put a story in it. They didn't have to put a story in it, but they put a story in it, and I think they low key kind of trying to put a story in Tokon. But I love the story they had put in it. So it was like Doctor Doom and not Doctor Doom, Magneto and Professor X. This is the Marvel vs. Capcom. Magneto and Professor X basically join together and create like this master villain that has super psychic powers, and he's mixed with a sentiment. So it's like crazy.
That sounds crazy.
Sounds crazy. But hey, my girl left. Ain't heard from her.
Are you still here? Anna's calm.
Yeah, I think delayed a bit.
That'd be like that.
Yeah. But what else we got?
Let's see my list of games.
Pokemon comes out this year. Pokemon comes out, I think, in a couple months actually.
There's one called Control Renaissance.
I was about to get ready to watch that, right?
Yeah.
I turned it off. I didn't know what it was. I was like,
That it says it's the sequel to Control, expands Remedy's supernatural universe. Expect reality-bending powers, bizarre government conspiracies, and cinematic storytelling tied to the studio's broader connected universe.
Yeah, I missed that trailer, but I had it pulled up. It was literally about to play, and I turned it off for some reason.
Yeah, there's a lot of samurai games coming out.
Yeah.
There's Blood of Dawnwalker that's coming out in September.
What is that?
It says you play as a vampire warrior navigating a world torn apart by supernatural forces.
There's so many RPGs coming out, bro.
The game promises meaningful choices, open world exploration, and a more morally gray story. Another game that I actually enjoyed was Harry Potter Legacies.
He's playing that up there right now.
I finished that game, and it was actually pretty good.
I think it was a good game from what I heard. I never played it till he just got the game, so I might actually try to check it out. But I heard it was a good game. I think the only downfall of that game is they didn't put it online, and everybody wanted that. That was all they wanted was that online for that. And I think they would have changed the game.
The online would have been actually a lot.
God, that's like GTA in the Harry Potter universe, bro. What?
Yeah.
GTA in the Harry Potter universe? I'm going around. Expelliarmus! I'm going around doing shit like that. Like, come on, bro. That would have been lit. Y'all dropped the bag on that one, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that game would be still talked about right now. It wouldn't be as popular, but people would be still currently playing that game right now.
I finished that game in a week.
Yeah.
And I didn't even explore everything.
That's the thing, too. A lot of people said the story was quick.
The story was quick, but I mean, like, the monsters and stuff, they were hard to fight.
Yeah.
Like, at the end, the last one, like, the big-ass dragon thing, that one was so hard to fight. And there's, like, 3 different stages that you have to beat it in.
Damn.
Which was crazy. And, and then you only have a limited number of spells that you can actually use. Mm-hmm. And there's certain spells that work, and there's certain spells that don't work. And then, like, they have, like, a downtime. So, like, you have to wait until it recharges to be able to fight it again. Yeah. System. But overall, that game was a really good game.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, so they built the game like it was going to be a multiplayer game, but then they didn't even put multiplayer into that minute.
Yeah. But it was still a good game overall, though. And, like, I'm upset because I was playing it on this dude system that I was friends with. Mm-hmm. And then we're not friends anymore, so basically, like, I beat it for you.
Sucks.
But it was so funny because my character, when I was making the character at the beginning, I couldn't see what I was choosing, just because like the light was messed up and it was really loud, and so I couldn't really see, and so like my character sounded like a transvestite. It sounded like a trans person.
Hey yo.
Yeah. It had the weirdest voice.
Expelliarmus.
It had the weirdest voice, and like it just looked so weird. But I mean, hey, I still got that.
I'm a good appetite.
I still graduated. I still beat it. I mean, I would be down to play it again though, but it was so hard. That dragon at the end, yeah. The last name was Zamora.
I already know.
But it was so hard. But it was still a fun game to play.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out because he just got the game. He's been playing it recently, actually.
Yeah.
I got 2 games I'm about to start playing.
It's actually a really fun game. And like, there's a lot of extra stuff to do on there that you can do, but I just didn't do it. I wanted to complete the task so I could just finish the game. And then I did, and then I was gonna go back and complete all the other tasks.
It's like GTA,
Yeah,
basically.
but didn't get to do that.
Like GTA, basically. I'm gonna get through the story and then I go back and do the side missions.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they had a lot of side missions in that Harry Potter game.
I bet.
Because like you would have to go and help out the little.
Hope.
You had to help out the kids. There was other kids that needed help.
Yeah.
And then there was another one where the teachers would need help, and like you had to find all of the little moonstones or whatever, and like for that one was ridiculous because there's different moonstones in different parts of the map that you had to go find, and I'm just like, and then sometimes they only came out at nighttime, so you would have to wait until it became nighttime again so that you would be able to go get it.
There's another one I had thought about. That Harry Potter one is a good game, by the way.
Yeah.
I feel like they really just sold the bag on that game, though. Like,
I wish they gave more options for you to create your character.
they didn't have a lot of options.
Not too many.
I thought they did because
Like they only had 3 different. They only had 3 different voices.
Oh, for real? They
Yeah,
only
there was only.
and your ass chose the deepest goddamn
I
man
didn't.
voice.
It wasn't the deepest, but it was just like a non-binary voice.
Yeah.
It was most definitely like it was basically like that. And
Let's go, Hermione.
Hermione wasn't even in the game. Because like the game is like a prequel
A prequel
to
right.
all
It's
the
like,
Harry Potter stuff.
What's the name of the movie that came out after all the Harry Potter movies were done?
Fantastic Beasts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's basically like, if I'm not mistaken, that should have been like the same time era.
Yeah, it kind of was. Like you could tell, but a lot of the characters were different, and it was still a fun game though.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. And let's say, I'm definitely gonna check out the 007 when I get some time.
Yeah.
I don't be wanting to take his PlayStation, but I'm gonna just try to steal somebody's account and put it on my PlayStation. But any other one I can think of, I can't really think. Like the games me and Just was talking about last night were like the stuff that he like those like turn-based games. I don't know if you're into that kind of stuff, but 2 of them he said I can't remember the names, and I'm gonna have to get it back from tomorrow. But 2 of them he said I'm actually interested because one of them is like the creators of the game called Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard of that. Mm-hmm. Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
As a turn-based game.
Okay.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year. So the creators of that are making a new game. I'm actually interested. I played Baldur's Gate a little bit with Justice, and it's actually not that bad. It's not because it has cinematic like parts in the game, but then you also do like the little. Well, if you do this, you get this or that. You know what I'm saying? Like you make choices that can affect your character and what happens next. So it's fun. I like it. I didn't think I would, but when me and him was playing it, it's a long ass game. By the way, it's a long ass game. I'm thinking I'm thinking me and bro on chapter 2. He said, no, nigga, that was just the intro. I said, what? He said that was just the intro. That took us, just because it was my first time playing it, that took us 2 hours, 3 hours. We played for 3 hours just to get through the intro.
Just to get through the intro.
Because, like, the game is so good. Like, Baldur's Gate is so good because when you're creating your character, there's so much freedom to it. Like, you talking about, like, when it came to the creating system, you see how you said Harry Potter was limited and you only had 3 voices? Oh, this shit. You can pick a race, a sub race, how your person look, their hair, how their genitals size is, their genitals, what kind of genitals, legs, all that. You picking all that, bro. Like, when they said genitals, it threw me all off.
What game is this?
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go home and play that.
I always wanted the penis. Oh, weak,
Give
bro.
myself a micro.
Oh my god.
Having the
bro.
deepest voice.
Oh. Yo. Yo. But yeah, you get to create the character. But like I said, it's turn based. It ain't like you gonna be like seeing your character like swinging and shit like that. But it's still like you do get to see like the cinematic version of your character and everything. And then like you can customize your partners, you know, later on down the line. It's fun, bro. It's real fun. Like that creative system is what turned me on to the game a little bit.
So is it set in Dungeons and Dragons universe?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because at the beginning of the game,
You played the third one or was it the first one?
whatever the last one was,
Yeah, it says 3. I guess.
Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, we was playing that one. I think I still got it. Let me see if I still got it. I probably can download it again, but yeah, that job. Game of the year for a good reason. I ain't never seen no creation system like that, like a customization system like that. That was probably like the top of the line. That job was more than Grand Theft Auto, bro.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto, like, it gives you options, and it has a lot of options,
Yeah.
but the options aren't that good.
Yeah, they give you options, but they're not
They're not.
amazing options. That's everybody be like, why your GTA character look like that? Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Everybody look the same. There's
Yeah.
nothing else I'm gonna do that's gonna put me no different than you. You still gonna look like this goofy bum with drip. You feel me? So, but yeah.
They have 1 and 2 on PlayStation 4. And then they have Dark Alliance.
Dog, you gotta get that 5 song, bro.
I know. I gotta get a PlayStation
Or get the
5.
PC.
The
Put it on
PC.
your PC.
I don't have a PC.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta get a PC.
No.
But yeah, I don't know anything else, man.
Let's see my other list of games.
I think that's it for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That I'm anticipating. I feel like there's one more that I'm missing.
You were saying Beast of Reincarnation.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying it.
Yeah, I seen that one. Oh, is this real? They're gonna make a Saw game?
Are they?
Yep.
Oh wow.
This was announced yesterday. Oh hell no! It looked like the movie. Oh.
There's a Silent Hill.
Oh!
Game. There's a Silent Hill game coming out.
That's what we was watching.
Silent.
With that black guy? You ain't see it?
Uh-uh.
The black guy, and it was like
Townfall.
Townfall, Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that
was
one's
a black
coming out
guy.
September.
Yeah, he was like they didn't really get real descriptive, but it looked like he turned to the monster. Like the black guy turned to the monster. Yeah, and I can't really tell what it is going on. He was going around kind of being secretive. I think I did see a few monsters. He was just trying to hide from it. And then, yeah, and then at the end of the trailer, it just felt weird. Like he was the monster for some reason.
I mean, there's a chance. Like maybe he's able to
Switch.
Yeah, switch between the two.
That would be kind of crazy.
Yeah. There's a game called Total War Warhammer 4000.
That sounds like some kind of like army game.
No, it says let me see, Total War Warhammer.
No, it just got announced yesterday also by PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Since PlayStation is dropping dimes on us like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Attack on Titan.
But what kind of gameplay is it?
They already did it before. I think this is gonna be the third one. The end, the final season, basically.
That would be fun to play.
I'm looking at the graphics. They go hard. Oh yeah.
Is Levi? Of course it's Levi. Oh. You know who I would play if I was playing that game?
It looked like you're going through the story.
Yeah. I would be Hanji.
Hanji. I knew your ass was gonna say that. You about to go out there and go get your ass blown the fuck up.
In a blaze of glory.
Look, there you go. There go your moment right there.
There I go.
Yeah, go ahead and get burnt the fuck up.
I'll take out more than she did though.
I doubt it.
It might take a little bit, but I'm gonna take out a couple of them, you know?
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get goddamn burnt the fuck up, just like how she did. But go ahead, you can try.
But what's it called? She had threw one of them thunder spears, and then that's how she caught on fire. I'm not gonna throw those.
I'm pretty sure you got to do everything just like
So
she.
Total War Warhammer 40,000 is, it says, the brutal fusion of galactic strategy and grimdark warfare.
So
It's like you're playing in space.
RPG. By the way, July 1st, you might see some gameplay for that Attack on Titan.
Okay, that'll be good.
This shit, this what I was talking about. So I was watching the Silent Hill, and then you see how, and then it's all of a sudden he just back up.
So he can transform. That's what that is.
But then who's the main character? Oh, this actually gay. Hold on. No. I would show it on the screen, but I just don't know what copyrights they got going on. They be weird about the copyrights, guys. So I just don't even bother it.
What's it called? I had sent Nando this video earlier. Let me see if I can find it.
But I don't know if you can get copyright for game.
I'm pretty sure you can, honestly.
You can?
I think so.
Yeah. I can believe it, because the producers could definitely have a copyright there.
And did you see that in the God of War, going back to it, like when he was fighting Thor and he died for that little bit?
That little bit, he came into that boat to pick up Faye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I peeped that.
Yeah.
I peeped that.
I thought that was really nice.
I'm ready for that game to come out now. They shouldn't even drop that trailer like that on us.
They shouldn't have, especially when it's not coming out for another year or so. But I saw this video, and it was like a bunch of the video game characters. It had like Master Chief. It had the guy and the girl from Last of Us.
So it sounded like a PS5 game.
No, it was just a video because a creeper had came into whatever house that they were all sitting in, because there was a whole bunch of them sitting around in a room, and the creeper came in, and then they was all just looking, and then he just slowly backed out and shut the door and ran off. It was so funny. I wish I could find that video. I think I might have sent it to Nando. I don't remember what app I was on.
It was on YouTube.
I don't know if it was on YouTube, but it was. I thought it was on Facebook when I watched it.
Oh, I just seen that they're doing a Gears of War. I don't know if anybody's interested in that. I'm not an Xbox player, so I never played Gears of War.
I'm not Xbox either.
So, but there is another Gears of War called E-Day coming out.
E-Day?
E-Day. The Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
That one's coming out. That's gonna be a good one. And then another one that's just like, you know, we can talk about that's actually just good for the heart, not for the grown folks too much. Just bring back classic memory.
Mm-hmm.
Spyro is actually returning for his first time in a long time.
Really?
Spyro returns.
Oh wow. That should be a fun game though.
First original game in almost what, 5 years. It's been a long time since he dropped the last game.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna lie, that probably will be fun.
That would be a good game.
Then they got Alien. I heard about that.
The Alien game?
Yeah. Like the movie Alien.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got a game called Alien Isolation.
Alien Isolation. Did they ever make an Alien vs. Predator game?
No, but they made a Predator game.
I know they made a Predator game, but they
And
should
then
really.
made Alien
should do
Isolation
Alien.
too.
They need to do Alien vs. Predator.
Nah, cause that shit will be in the works for so goddamn long. Cause then you gotta get copyrights from the people that made the movie and everything, bro.
Both of them, yeah.
Yeah, but
But it's still that would still be a really good game to play.
That'd been something they would have dropped immediately on PS4 if they could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if they could have did it, they would have did it. But I think that they already know that that's gonna be too much. Too much.
Yeah, they ain't got enough time in the day, I guess. But if they just made actual like good games and like made them long.
I think right now it seems like the genres are switching. Like it's
Yeah.
more about horror and RPG now.
Horror RPG type games.
Yeah,
Because I guess that's what people like. But
that's
I mean,
all that people play now. Like that's literally, and then you got people that GTA 6, and then you got the 2K heads, the sports fans, of course. Madden, yeah, you got those. You got basically it's like 4 categories: sports, RPGs. Then you get the horror gamers, and then you got the all of above. We just play everything type vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but mostly everybody's pretty much in that RPG lane right now. I think at this point, if I'm wrong, show me I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong on stats. If the game don't have open world, nobody wants to play it.
I mean, I'll play a game that's not open world, but I mean, it's better when there is an open world, just because you can go and explore.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like right now, if the stats would show, like most of the games that sell, like talking about like games like Horizon,
Horizon Zero Dawn is a very good game.
yeah,
I'll say it as well.
you talking about games like Final Fantasy did kind of turn low key to
A little
open
bit.
world. Low key.
Not completely
Not
open
completely.
world, but it has some features where it can
When
be.
they started getting
open.
on new gen, they kind of opened it up a little bit to the open world idea. But then you got games like the ones that's coming up, like Beast of Reincarnation. That you can see that's where everybody wants to go. Cause like I said, Game Freaks has not made any game but Pokemon. That's all they've been known for. Pokemon. That's it. You've never seen Game Freaks on any other system. If they're doing RPGs, they sense what's the change, what the movement is now. And then you got games like the Wolverine, God of War,
That Spider-Man one.
Spider-Man, dog. You talking about the last one that came out? That's Amazing Spider-Man 2. And then that shit, the third one probably coming out next year too, or will be announced sometime either this year I want to say the announcement for the Spider-Man game is actually next month. I want to say.
Probably
It
August.
could be today. Because, like I said, they're still doing a state of play right now.
Mhm.
So, they could be announcing that new Spider-Man game soon. But they're doing another one because they ended it off with a cliffhanger with Spider-Girl. Spider-Gwen. I guess. I don't know if that was Gwen or... I think
I think it was Gwen.
I'm pretty sure she said her name was Gwen, but they ended it like that. So, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be cool to see that series go farther, because that Spider-Man game hasn't failed yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't failed yet.
I mean, but they've just been getting better and better throughout the years, too.
What?
The gameplay on them has
Spider-Man?
been, yeah.
Yeah.
And the graphics have been really good on it, too.
I ain't gonna lie, from all the games that we've been looking at today, graphics don't matter no more. Every game should look like a movie now.
It should.
Every game, like,
there's-
if your
there's
game
no
don't look like a
excuse.
movie, you have failed. You have failed. Because every game we looked at, I'm thinking I'm watching a damn movie, bro.
Mhm.
The God of War, the character playing Faye looks like the person that is actually voicing her in real life.
I mean, but that's what they've been doing to a lot of, like, movies and games. It's like they make the character who's actually the voice for them look like that person.
Faye actually does look more like Atreus too. Now that I look at her,
A little bit.
if you look at her,
But-
like if you zoom, like if you was watching that video again, you gonna look at that and then go back and look at how Atreus look. They look just alike.
Mm-hmm.
That's a damn moment. But and then also I don't know if you heard this too, but there's a rumor that they already have the next 3 games for God of War.
I mean, they probably have an idea.
No, it's a rumor that they already have the game, like how they gonna do their lineup. I don't know if it's true. They haven't confirmed it, but basically it starts with Luffy. Then it goes to Egypt, and then it goes to Atreus, Loki, God of War Loki. Now, if it's true, I don't know if they should do it in that order. I feel like you do Faye and you do Loki, and then you bring them together with him in Egypt. That would be hard.
That would be hard.
That would be hard.
Because there
Because
are a lot of
what
like,
if-
Egyptian gods that
We already saw one. We already saw the Egyptian God of War. That was the Egyptian God of War on that trailer. I don't know if you were watching.
I was watching.
But the lady that was clipping her and her shit and everything, like cutting her hand open, that's the Egyptian God of War. So now we know. And then I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know how true that Egyptian one is, because from what it sounds like, there's already 2 more guys that's from Egypt in that game. Because that's the name she said. I just don't remember. I'm gonna have to watch it again. But yeah, so I feel like if they do that, you bring his mom again. We already got the story of the Norse, shit going on. We already got that story, so we already got like a little backstory of Atreus growing up. Now we're getting Faye's current story, and then let's get him as an older man now, and then put them all together with. That would be hard.
That would be hard. Imagine if like they went, because where is she?
She's in the afterlife.
So imagine if they went to the afterlife, and then they were all battling together as a family.
Well,
against
from
the
what it
gods.
sounds like in the story, it sounds like Kratos had a plan for her not to be in the afterlife.
So you think he's gonna bring her out of the afterlife?
She's trying to figure out how.
It's gotta be reincarnated or something.
She's trying to figure out. It was something in her hand that lady crushed that probably could have brought her back. So now she has to figure out another way. Because that's what he was. The cube shit. I had turned it down. He was watching anime, but I turned it down. But the cube was saying, "Hey, you have to let go. You got to understand you're dead.
Yeah, and she's like,
Like
what?
you're not gonna get your full powers right now if you don't like come to realization that you're dead." So it's gonna be interesting.
I
but
mean, it's hard to wrap your head around the
That
fact that you're dead when
right.
you are alive.
Like that you're here.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Like,
I'm not dead.
I'm not dead. I'm here.
I'm just here. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm at. You're not helping.
I'm
Now,
gonna get
you're
out of
dead.
here.
But nah, so but the thing is, even though her powers did start to get stronger when he said that, and she started to like focus, she didn't focus that she was dead. She heard Kratos' voice and was like, he said, "Come back to me." So it was like he had that, like a plan for her to get back, or he knew that she would find a way to get back from death. Don't know how, but you're asking the person that has escaped death 4 times.
I'm saying.
Well, probably more than that. I'm pretty sure this man died at least 3 times in the OG series. Zeus killed him twice.
Thor killed him.
Thor killed him, brought his ass
Brought
back
him-
to life.
Brought him right back.
He said, you're not getting it that easy.
said, "Clear."
I said, damn, Thor. Hey, I saw that trailer, bro. I still haven't played the game. I gotta play it. Matter of fact,
It'd be a really good movie.
what? Oh my God. They made the God of War movie. The voice actor of God of War will be the star of that movie.
It would have to be.
I don't want nobody else to play Kratos, period. Because it won't sound the same. Boy! Nobody can say boy better than boy.
But he's also not bald headed either.
He actually grew his hair out though.
Yeah, he got a lot of hair.
He got locks.
But for the movie, he would have to put on a ball cap, one.
Nah, you can
Or
cut
he
that
had-
head, make
shit.
it natural.
Natural.
Make it natural, ball. I was about to say it, man. Look, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that right now.
No ma. No ma. Is she down here?
I don't think so. I think she went upstairs with Tito.
That's what all that screaming is?
Nah, he just screams.
He just screams.
Where is she? Yeah, I think she went upstairs with Tito. Thought she went to the bathroom. But,
She ain't come back.
but shoot, that's it for me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is just gonna be a quick one. We weren't gonna stay all day today.
Yeah, but I'm excited about the new games that are coming out.
Oh, yeah.
You told me about a new game that I'm gonna go home and download.
Oh, Baldur's Gate?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna like that shit.
I'm gonna go home and play that one.
I think you could play it on the,
They don't have the one that you were talking about, the third one. They don't have that on PS4.
Oh, then damn.
But they have the other ones. So I mean, I could still get an idea.
I don't know if it's gonna be like the same customization, but yeah.
Probably not, but I mean, they gotta have
She
something
said,
similar.
if I can get the genitals, that's all that matters.
Let me choose my genitals.
Let me choose my genitals and what size I want it. But yeah, that's gonna be a good one. You gonna have fun with that. You gonna have fun with that. That was, like I said, game of the year for a reason, and it was a tough year. It was a tough year for that one. I didn't think it was gonna get game of the year. Justice said it was, but I was like, man, that shit ain't get game of the year. That shit definitely got game of the year. But yeah, man, 2026, 2027, and 2028, because I know not all these games are gonna come out on time, because production is just they're high standards now, so everybody wants to be great. So we're gonna see. We are going to see. It's gonna be a lot. The future of gaming is starting to come back to life a little bit now since all these games are dropping. I feel like right now, you know, people about to get ready to start spending some money. We've been starving for good games, and I think we're starting to get them now. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be real interesting in the next few years on gaming. The game of the year for this year is already debatable. Like, it's tough already. Like, you already got Call of Duty being up there. You already got Wolverine gonna be talked about.
I don't think Wolverine's gonna be best game of the year.
I don't think it will, but I think it depending on how the story goes. The graphics is nice, and how the story goes, and how the gameplay goes down in the line. Like when you get the customization of Wolverine's claws and all that stuff, it's gonna be interesting because they do got, like, you could change his claws and how it look and
That's
his
cool.
outfits too. So, because I was gonna pre-order, but I was like, I don't really too much give a fuck about skins too much.
Yeah.
But it depends if they drop a clean ass outfit though. Like, you know, but I'm not really. I love Wolverine. Wolverine, one of my second favorite X-Men. Gambit is my number one. But I never was a fan of how Wolverine dressed at all.
Yeah.
Just seemed
Unless it was
funny.
like when he was in his own clothes.
Yeah, I think the dopest like Wolverine outfit is X-Men Evolution Wolverine. That black, oh my god, that black go hard.
That black go hard.
That black go hard. But yeah, that's probably a potential game of the year. I'm not guaranteed it'll be in that topic later down in the line because there's other good games. That Forza's coming out too, and everybody been loving how Forza been. So it is gonna be like a very good debate game of the year for 2026. I will say that. Then you got GTA.
Yeah.
And
If that comes out,
GTA probably take game of the year by a sweep. Like, yeah. If it comes out, because they keep playing with us. The game should be already goddamn out, but we ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna say
It's supposed
nothing.
to come out in May, right?
It was supposed to be out in May. But I knew what they was gonna do. They pushed that shit back. And then, because I ain't gonna lie, they had, I remember when this shit happened, they dropped the trailer, said you could pre-order it. Boy, I was so quick to almost goddamn pre-order that shit, boy. I think the next hour or the next day, that pre-order went away so fast. It went away so fast, bro. I want to say it was the next day, but because I just got my money for it, so I was like, yeah, I'm about to pre-order that thing.
You can't click the button.
It's gone. It's on the wish list. The wish list, but then they dropped another trailer saying it'll be out next month. Not out next month.
It'll probably come out for Christmas.
It should be out November. They already got a date. I don't know when they're gonna open back the pre-order, but that's why I'm like, y'all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think y'all coming out this year. The reason why is because y'all not opening that pre-orders, but they probably just gonna wait till the last minute to do pre-orders. But X-Men already taking pre-orders, and that don't come out till later on this year. That don't come out till September. So.
Yeah. But I mean, that means they got
their shit. They done. They good.
They good.
So
they just trying to see how many people are actually gonna get it.
They already got the pre-order for the regular and the ultimate copy. So, which is not that bad. It's only like $75.
That's not bad.
But taxes and shit.
Yeah, $100.
About $85, $86 game. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. And then that game, Justice was talking about, the one that did Baldur's Gate. They do their next game like Baldur's Gate, but better. They might win Game of the Year again.
I mean, it's a good chance.
Yeah, it's a good chance now. It's gonna be very competitive. That's good though. We need that.
Yeah.
We got good anime this year. We got good games this year, bro. Like, we living it.
Some pretty good movies coming out too.
Yeah, Bleach coming out. I'm about to go get my ticket soon. I think I'm gonna go on this one. See. Ain't gonna lie, I think it come out on mid-week or some time in the week.
Sometimes they do it on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday or Fridays when they do it.
As soon as I get, they might drop it on. I really did want to go to the movies to go watch it, but I might just go watch it.
I would go watch it at the movies just so I can have the big screen.
Yeah, but I did that same bullshit for Dan and
Dundra?
The last season.
It's on the movie there?
The last season, they did it. The movie. They did the first 4 episodes of the second season in the movie theaters, like 2 months before they released it on Crunchyroll.
I didn't know that. But that probably would have been fire.
It was straight. I ain't gonna lie. It was sub, but it was fire. It was cool. But then I was like, damn, that ain't worth it. Cause then watch the season at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was cool. Cause I got to see like the first 4, and it was the exact same in the movie theater on TV. But it was cool because I want to check out that show at the time. So it was like, yeah, I wanted to see because they hyped up Gigi.
I mean, Gigi is cool.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's the reason why I went to the movie. Cause they hyped him up like he was gonna be that shit.
I mean, he is that shit.
I mean, they made him a goofball at the end.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, he was a goofball to begin with, but then
when he was the thing,
He was
And
retarded. He
on
was
that first
stupid.
4 episodes, when he was on what's it called, the third
evil-
eye,
the
the
evil
evil
eye?
eye. When he was the evil eye on that first 4 episodes, I was like, oh, this nigga serious.
Oh yeah.
But then later down in the season, he became unserious to
Yeah,
me. He
But he
became
still.
because then we learned that all it is a big ass kid.
Yeah.
Like it's just a kid
It's
that
just a
just
kid
want to
that
have
was
fun.
deprived, yeah. But that's because Okuran made an agreement with him.
Yeah,
like I'm the only one you can
yeah,
fight.
he the only one he could fight. But
Yeah.
I'm interested to see the next season because shit get kind of funny and it gets more weird, of course, because the show is always gonna be weird.
But they're introducing new characters too.
Yeah, they already did with the fat dude with the glasses. They just ain't really spotlight him yet.
Yeah.
But he got some shit up his sleeve. You know
He
what I'm
got
saying?
something going on.
Yeah. But yeah, he it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, that's it for me. Got anything? It's my brother.
I was just making sure it wasn't my child.
No, that's my brother. He's a weird like, I'm telling you. He talks to himself. He moans. He does all kinds of weird shit. When
It
he's
sounds
bored,
like he's crying.
no, he's singing. That's him singing. Wow, you want to hear him?
It sounds like he's wailing, like he
That's
got
what
hurt.
He's doing. He's not hurt. He's just sitting there playing the PlayStation. I can hear him playing.
I could hear the PlayStation too, but I'm just trying to make sure.
We gonna go upstairs to the
Yeah, because I need to figure out where my child is.
I don't know where she went. Maybe find her. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. Thank you for joining the Just Cuz podcast. This your boy Troy,
This is Ashley.
and thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week. We love ya.
Yeah, and we're gonna have our cousins with us.
Maybe, cause they fall asleep.
But if we do it at a reasonable hour,
Okay. Reasonable my way.
not
They better
calling
be-
me at 1:00 in the morning,
Yeah.
talking about we hopping on.
We hopping on
We
live.
hopping
Get
on
up.
live. Get up. That's so funny. But thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.